wonder if you could tell us, Rajeev, first of all, why do you come so far for this event? And I know maybe you can share with our viewers here how many times you've been here.
Yeah, I think this is my 4th or 5th time to the Pumper. Okay. I came to Nashville and Louisville and then Indianapolis also. And I think it's great to come here because I get to see what's new in the industry, and I like to set up benchmarks which are high up and standards which are high so that we can provide a high quality of service, high quality of products to people in India.
Okay, and is it all portable sanitation, or do you do septic work? Or?
Yeah, we do portable sanitation as well as septic, but our main focus is portable restrooms.
Okay. Tell us a little bit more about the company. How long have you been in business, and how many employees do you have?
I've been in business for 15 years actually, and the company now has about between 250 to 300 employees, and we're growing quite fast. We've been invested by 2 private equity companies as well, and we're scaling rather fast. I've got a great team back home. In fact, I have an American gentleman who's the Chief Strategy Officer for the company, and he's helping us to scale to the standards of the companies here in the West.
Mm-hmm. Is supply chain a challenge for you, getting equipment? I think you shared with me earlier you have your trucks manufactured in India, but you buy your restrooms through American companies, right?
Yes, I buy them through satellite, and I think it's I believe that the quality that the restrooms offer, that satellite has to offer, is great. I've tried some others also. We've kind of now narrowed down to buying the global restrooms from satellite, and I think we had a great success on those. So we will just continue the relationship.
Tell us what it takes to ship. How do you receive your units? I mean, people here in the States, basically they pick them up.
We flat pack. We get them flat packed and they come in containers. So the interiors, the tanks and the skids are made back in India. So we have a small rotational molding plant, our own, where we manufacture our skids and tanks on our own. And we get the flat pack panels from vendors here in the US.
Tell us about your relationship with satellite a little bit. Does that go back quite a ways?
Yeah, actually, the first toilets that we ever bought were from Thal in Germany, and that company got acquired by Satellite. Yeah. And we've been buying from Satellite ever since. And we also have bought from a few other companies. But we like the relationship that we have with Satellite, and we've created a good bond. And I think also the product is very, very superior.
Okay.
We like it.
I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you about your interest in the international scene with portable sanitation, your work with the Portable Sanitation Association International. Tell me about your involvement with PSAI.
Okay. I used to be a director on the board of the PSAI for almost 3 years, and now I'm very actively involved in the image and education. And we're doing a lot of impact work in India, and we want to see how we can bring that over here to show people in the United States that the kind of work that we're doing in India, the kind of social impact we're creating, number of people that are benefiting by sanitation, portable sanitation in India, it's not really being documented here in the US, and maybe that needs to be brought in over here.
Okay, very good. And just to wind up with the Pumper show here, we'll start where we started. What do you get out of coming to the Pumper show, and tell us about your relationships maybe with people you've met?
Yeah, I think I've forged a lot of good relationships coming to these shows, and this is my learning ground. I learn all new standards, new techniques, meet interesting people, knowledgeable people, and it's like a research and development and learning classroom for me.
Well, thank you very much for your time, Rajeev, and have a safe trip back to India.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.